What's going on, people? You know, one thing I learned when I was very young that's kind of stuck with me throughout all these years. One major lesson. Back in the day, I used to be a fighter. I used to have so much aggression in me, right? So much anger just built up, just bubbling, right? And I was on my own, so I felt like I had this need to kind of prove myself and make sure that no one, was gonna mess with me because I'm here by myself. But that didn't matter because I'll stand by myself and I'll get it done. So I'm fighting. We get into confrontations a lot, it was all verbal. And it's like, as I rose my voice, they rose their voice. As the anger kept bubbling, it kept bubbling. And so I'm thinking, okay, after it gets to a point where it gets out of control and it's just, now it gets physical. We're both angry. After the altercation, I'm calming down now and I'm saying, okay, it's all done, it's all dusted. But I think to myself, like, what did that anger really do? Because now I feel like I've kind of lost. Even though I won, I feel like I've lost because it didn't really fix the issue. Now we've got deeper kind of resentment and hate for each other. Now it's just this endless cycle of anger. You never really get peace of mind. And so as I grew older, I just started to kind of use my words more kindly, more softly, right? Look for more of a resolution, because this was mainly for myself, for my peace of mind, because once you rile yourself up, it doesn't really fix the problem. You've got to kind of sit with yourself and think more constructively about how you can deal with it just a bit better, a bit more passively, And the more I kind of grew older, the more I kind of stayed quiet, because that always seemed to fix the problem for me. That's not to say don't ask for help. That's not to say just cower away and be quiet. Of course, stand up for yourself. Of course, big up yourself. But there's ways to deal with it. And it's not always about anger, because anger doesn't really get you anywhere. Alright? If anything, it makes you go backwards.